Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on tremendous Tuesday here in Connecticut. I mean, man, life is good. Double C's are flying. It is beautiful outside. My house is all pulled apart because I got to get a new hot water heater in there. But who cares? Who cares? I got double C's. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Gotta say something. Gotta say something. Some of the trolls got under my skin a little bit. Gotta say something. Anyway, let me honk. I have played a lot, and we'll see what we got. Double C's for days, all day, every day, and Hummel. Anyway, guys, life is awesome. Life is awesome. Anyway, thumbnail. Gotta say something. I'm going to try to make it positive. I'm not going to use any names. I could. Guys, you can't believe. I am so proud of myself for taking a high road when it comes to these trolls. First of all, I am ahead of all of you, checking out the comments section for sure. And if anything vile gets in there, I just delete it. I just delete it. The emails, different story. I try to answer them as best I can, unless it's too argumentative. But here's the deal. Look, I understand hero worship for your teacher. Okay? Hero worship for your teacher. I get it. I get it. I display it every single day on these videos between Vacchiano and Broyles and John Ware. Right? Every single one of them. Every single day. I get it. But guys, now, I'm also taking for granted, not taking for granted, but I'm taking into consideration that the main demographic for YouTube is 16 to 25. Now, that is not my demographic, I'm sure, okay? But that is the bulk of where I am getting these trolls. I mean, they're kids that don't know any better. I get it. And for years, I tried to discuss, well, you see, guys, I feel this way with the tongue, and no, you suck, you know. You can't talk. Can't talk to them. I get it, okay? But when they start messing with my man, Vacchiano, knowing nothing about what they're talking about. Many of these kids weren't even alive when he passed away. And yes, I talk about him, I keep the memory alive and all this sort of stuff. And maybe I get a little over the top about, the golden age of brass. But guys, there is no there's no discussion when it comes to Vacchiano. Okay? Now, number one, if you think you're going to swear, you're never going to get a comment on the cover. I don't care if it's Vacchiano himself calling me from above, using filthy words, he's not getting on. Okay? So if you want to make your opinion known, don't swear. Okay? Second of all, I will have an intelligent discussion with anybody. Intelligent, guys. I'm not, if you're just so obtuse that there's no talking to you, that's fine. And guys, you don't have to like my tone. I don't care. Guys, if you don't like my tone, trust me, I don't like yours. Okay? Now also, guys, keep in mind, I said this once before. A friend of mine is a certifiable 170 IQ computer genius. He showed me how to trace these things. You can use any fake screen name you want. I know who you are. If I want to track it down, most of the time I don't care. But I want to track it down. Guys, I know who you are. And if you really want to go there, every single one of you has hideous trumpet playing of your own on the internet. If you want me to put your stuff up there with your name on it, I can do that. I can do that very easily. I don't want to do that. Again, we're talking high road here. I don't want to get into this. I absolutely don't want to get into this. Okay? I'm just laying it out there. Every 6-8 months a year, I got to get this off my chest. Now, Vacchiano, no question about it. Number one of all time orchestral teachers and combo orchestral players. Nobody has reached first chair of the New York Philharmonic for 38 years and have that list of players that he taught. Nobody anywhere. Nobody anywhere. Now, if you want to make an argument that there were better orchestral players around, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to that. I have no problem with that. I'm not sure if Herseth himself wasn't for chop-wise at least, superior. But here's another one. There is no better orchestral teacher that ever lived. Not even close. If he's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next 10, there's nobody. You start at 11. But I have guys say, well, this guy, and I'm not going to use the name, because the guys, the teachers themselves are not part of this argument. Well, this guy, is at the University of Oregon, whatever. And I got called a sexist for not saying this woman. Guys, I got 3 names for you. Mel Broyles, John Ware, and Phil Smith. Name one teacher in the history of teachers that could give those 3. And I've only scratched the surface. I'm just giving out those 3 to save time. We can go Tom Stevens. We can go Armando Gatalla. We can go Lou Soloff. We can go Alan Rubin. We can go Miles Davis. We can go Wynton Marsalis. You really want to go there? There is nobody close. He is the best orchestral teacher that ever lived. Now, myself, Mel, John Ware, and scads of people didn't buy in to the mouthpiece thing. Okay? And that's the only issue I've ever had with him. The breadth of this man's knowledge, from Bruno Walter to Leonard Bernstein to, please, to Toscanini, Tosca Friccanini. Guys, stop. Stop. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done with my rant. See how upset it got me? I don't care. But have a clue. Okay? Anyway. And no, I can track you down. Anyway. What I'm going to do is give you a recording. Toscanini with the New York Philharmonic, 1945. The Pines of Rome, with Vacchiano himself playing the offstage solo. Absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite solos in the orchestral repertoire. And he is just beautiful. Now keep it in mind, this is off stage. He's not on stage playing that softly. He's actually backstage playing quite loud and full. And this is what you get. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Herseth has an awesome one. Phil Smith has an awesome. John Ware has an awesome. Lots of great ones around. But this is beautiful. I'm going to put the whole clip down. But the offstage show starts at about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. All right? All right. Anyway, enough said. We'll get back to some chop talk tomorrow, and I had to get that off my chest. Oh. Love you all. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.